Okay, to all of my beanie babies, all of my Zoombeanie babies, we are. I thought I got this. Yeah, hold on. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing well. Happy election day for the folks in the US. I've got a stream streak for Zoombeanies. Look at that. Make sure I click that so you can see. Look at me go. Hey, that's me. All right. So, we're spinning a wheel today. I decided. We're spinning a wheel to pick the levels that we're playing. So, if you're not on board with that, hopefully you will be. You can pick the difficulty if you'd like. So, to get into our Zoombeanie time, I've got all the levels here. They're all ready to go. I did not put up my capture here. That's all right. I can crop this real quick. These are all of the Zoombeanie levels that you see here on the screen. This is what they are. Missed Thursday because I was now. Oh no, an end of your streak. Well, you just have to start a new one. That's all. You just have to start a new one. It is a good time for a nap, isn't it? With the time change and everything too, it's very wanting to be a nap time kind of window. All right. What are we playing first today? Okay. We're going to the Stone Cold Caves. Stone Cold Caves. I'm good with that. I'm all good with that. Do we all get stuck behind it? All right, well, we will wait for everybody to make their way back, and then we'll have to see what they can be choosing. We're going to go to the Stone Cold Caves. I think this is a good setting to do today. If we're pretty consistently doing this setting, then we'll be able to circle back around and we'll see what everybody is thinking as soon as they get back from here. Welcome to all of our beanies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know a lot of folks are stuck behind an ad. We'll have you here in just a moment. I'm also sneezing a lot today, so I apologize if I have to cut off because I'm sneezing. I can't seem to stop sneezing today, so I'm trying to not do that. Yes, we should see everybody here in a moment. All of our non-subscribers, we should see them here in just a second, and hopefully they will be free. They're back. They're back. They're back. Welcome back. Welcome. Okay. We're doing Stone Cold Caves. I picked it at 3.
Enchanting.
We got a little
Where do they all come from?
We got a little stumped last week. We thought we had it sorted and then we didn't have it sorted. So, if anybody wants to pick a Zoombeanie and let me know which category you want to go to. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll grab one and go and see what we can figure out. See if we can deduce what we have. Do we have anything that we have a lot of? A lot of propellers? Yellow. Oh, I can't even see the whole thing. Hold on there. Yellow nose. Spring, small eyes, top left. Okay. Yellow nose. Here we go. Okay. Right here.
Okay.
You get it right on the first go. Oh. Okay. You were halfway right.
We must be selective about our clientele.
You were halfway right. So that one. So if you're unfamiliar, there's 2 degrees of these trolls here. This one and this one dictate the left and the right. So if this one lets you pass here, that means it goes in one of these 2. If this one stops you, then it means it has to go over here because these are the left and right. And then the top and bottom. So what just happened was this one let us go, but this one stopped us, which means that we know that it goes here.
Have a good time.
Because the left troll let it through, but the top one did not. Okay. That was a good guess, though. That was a good guess. We got it halfway. We got it part of the way there, so we got it. All right. Do we want to try? Let's see. Do we have anything similar? Maybe something with some similar characteristics? We have one other spring Zoombini. We have lots of the small eyes. Lots of the same eyes. A few ponytails. How about this one? This one has the same... no, that one has a hat. What am I doing? Excuse me. That was wrong. Do we have anything that's got like two characteristics that are the same? This one has... You want to try this one in the same slot? Let's see. Okay. So...
I must be careful about who
that
I let
one...
in.
That one's going to go up top.
Well, why not?
So they both are springs.
Proceed.
Looks like springs are allowed on the left side. So we were right to guess that side again. So that's two of them. All right. But that did put different eyes, nose, and hair up here. So we could be seeing any of those characteristics. I'm thinking... I'm gonna say this one. Okay, that's wrong.
Not this side.
I thought this one maybe because it has the same nose and the same hair. Let's try this.
Go on.
Step right up.
Okay. So maybe this nose or this hair goes to the bottom versus the top. What are some... We are on the very hard setting. The third difficulty. We are... Let's see. What other ones do we have? So maybe similar nose. Maybe similar hair. Let's try this one here. See if this one can go here. Okay. All right. So, again, same hair, same nose. Something's going on there, maybe. Possibly. That's our only one with these eyes. I just noticed. That one is the only one that's like that. Okay. How about... Let's try this one. Okay. Same hair, same nose. But they went over here. All right. We have... Let's see. Let's try one more that's got... Oh, no, that one has a different hair. Ooh. That one has different hair. We've got this one. Let's see if this one can go here. Hey, it does. Okay. So we've got all the ponytails sorted. We have hats left, which we have placed a hat. We've got some hats left. Got a few buzz cuts. We only have one like this. So, maybe, the feet are completely separate, and we have, well, we have noses in all different places, so it might not be the nose. Maybe the feet and the hair are kind of the driving force that we have here, because we have ponytails all along the bottom, all on these lower levels. We do have different feet, so we got lots of propellers over here. Let's try this.
You'll do.
Oh, okay. It goes up top.
Tisk tisk.
Okay, that hat sends it up top. I should have known.
Kinda slow, ain't you?
The hat sends it up top. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Very good. Very, very good. All right, so we've got hats up here. But this, I know, these ones are really, they get you. They really do. What do you think about this one? I'm kind of thinking this one goes here. Because it's got, well, maybe it goes here. I think this one goes up top. Do you think it's going to go to the left? Or do you think it's going to go to the right? Because this one has a hat. So I think it goes up top. I think it's going to go one of these. We do have this one. You want to try the right? Oh, let's try the right. Okay. Oh, the screen is hard to see when you have the darkness all the way down. That's true. This one, it's different. Oh, gosh. How many? This one is... You're sorting between a multitude of things. So, like, things here will be similar. things here will be similar, things here will be similar. So you're trying to kind of assess what those things are. So it's usually a couple of different things. So hats land on top. So like you can see all of these have the same feet on this side and all of these have the same feet on this side. But then we have the hair. Looks like it's the hair. So we have hats up here so far. We have, and sometimes it could be like 2 and 3. Like there could be 2 that are allowed to go up top and 3 that go down below, things like that. So we're kind of trying to figure that out. Are there any others? What about this one? This one, I think has to go up top. Because it is a hat. And it's got wheels, which we've put on this side so far. I think so. I think so.
Proceed.
Okay. All right. One more hat. This one's got to go up top too, yeah. Okay. We're left with the buzz cuts, the baby hair, and the shaggy hair. Now, I feel like we should work on the buzz cuts first. We have put all the propellers on the left side. All the propellers have been on the left side. So if we have that, then it's a matter of thing. Do you think buzz cuts are going to go up top or down below? We got a 50% chance of being right. And I think we're doing fine. We're not in any kind of danger with what we've... Yes, we've done pretty good so far. Top. All right, let's try it up top. Ooh, no. No.
Away you go.
No, sent down below. But we do know it goes to the left side because this troll did let it pass. So, this
Step
one here.
right up.
All right, I'm going to try these 2 then as well. Okay. All right, very good. Now we've got baby hair. What do you say, left or right? Or no, excuse me. Yeah. We've got these 2 here. Propeller's going to go to the left. Propeller's going to go to the left. I messed it up. I'm thinking, yeah. Propeller's going to go to the left. Skates is going to go to the right. Up or down? Top or bottom? That's the better question. Do you think these ones go to the top or do you think they go to the bottom? But I think they're going to go different directions. I do think that is the case. Top. All right, let's try it. And this one should go here too. Hats and a little baby hair. Okay, last one. We haven't, so this one's gonna go to the right. It's got skates, so it's gonna go to the right. Excuse me, I gotta point this way. It's gonna go to the right. Top or bottom? What do you think? Up or down? Forgive me. I'm wanting to sneeze very badly. All right, the bottom. All right, let's go. Bottom. Oh, good guess.
This
Good guess.
way.
Good guess.
Uh-uh.
Very, very snarky little trolls. Okay. So,
Hip hip zombie.
to review again what this one did. So they were sorted top and bottom by their hair. So the hats and the baby hair and the shaggy hair all got to go up to the top areas. Bottom area was the ponytails and the buzz cuts. Then left and right. So left, they were sorted by feet. So the left side is propellers and springs. And the right side is sneakers and skates and wheels. So that was good. That was a good one.
You've done quite well.
We got that one.
How
Sometimes we get a little
delightful.
confused and we're not sure we know what happened, but we did pretty good. All right, let's spin again. Oh, where did my wheel go? I lost my wheel. Here we go. Wheel time. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, everybody's favorite. I didn't rig it. I just spun the wheel. I just spun the wheel. All right. What setting do you want to do it on? Do you want to do it on 3 or do you want to try 4? 3 or 4? We can stick with 3, but you want to go very, very hard? I mean, we can spend 45 minutes doing it. We can. All right, we're saying 4. Okay. All right, let's lock in. All right, mud ball wall. Okay. Now, how we try to, like, explain it in chat so it's easier to communicate is we say the exterior color, then the shape, and then the interior color. So if you want this right here, you would say yellow triangle pink. That's kind of the best way to articulate it. Who wants to... We're saying blue star pink. Okay, I was close. Blue star pink. Blue star pink. Let's fire it off and see what we got. Ooh, okay. All right. I always think it's best to keep 2 features similar and only change 1 to see if we can figure out how everything's sorted, because things are sorted by the rows, by the columns, and then by the sections. Blue star green. Okay. Blue star green. Okay. 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 So, well, when it's at this level, they're scattered, aren't they? I think they are. So, it put blue stars. Blue stars have been in the bottom left corner each time. You want to do red star pink? Why do we want to do red star pink? Oh, to just see if it, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. All right. We don't want to do too many swaps, but we'll do one more to see if this gives us enough info. Okay. 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 All right, I got it. All right. So, the row is the exterior color. It looks like the row is the exterior color. It looks like the column is the shape. The column is the shape, and the section is the interior color. Do we think we concur with that statement? So the row is the exterior color. So this row is blue. This row is red. We don't know the other 3 yet. The column is the shape because we've done 3 stars. 3 stars, and they've all been in the first column. They've all been in the column. And then the interior color is the section. So, like, this section, all of their interior colors are pink. So, do we think we could figure this one out? Because we know 2 things. We know that this is going to be red because this is the row it's in. And we know it's going to have a pink interior. We just don't know the shape. It's not going to be a star. It's going to be a square, a triangle, a circle, or a diamond. And we do have several others on this end. That's what I'm saying. What do you like the colors? What do you mean? Because it should be staggering, shouldn't it? At this level, they should be staggering in some way. But these were both blue stars. They're in the same spot. Like, if a blue star was right here. Okay, let's try the triangle. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. All right, let's hold on. Hold on. Let's rethink it. Let's rethink it. Because they should be, yeah, they should be at this level, they should be staggering. Inside, I'm not understanding. Inside is the shifting color. What do you mean inside? This? Hold on. We need to make sure we're all on the same page. We're not all on the same page. Hold on. Let's make sure we're on the same page. So something should be shifting, aka, like, let's say it's the exterior color. Like if this one is an exterior blue, then like this one should be an exterior blue, not this one. That's where I'm thrown off, is because why are these both blue? Well, this has been consistent. So I think that actually is a consistent element. There's one component that will be shifting. There is something that's shifting. So I do think that the rows are not shifting. One characteristic will be shifting, but the rows, I don't think are. I don't think that the rows are shifting. I think that all these will be blue. I think all of these will be another color. I think all these will be another color. And I think all of these will be red. You think it's the columns. So we think that the columns are the shapes. That wouldn't work though, would it? Because we have two shapes in the same column. Okay, so maybe, okay. But if this section is the interior color, how would that work? That's where I'm confused. I don't know how that would work. Because these are both pink as well. This is pink too. We know that this is going to be red. This is definitely going to be red on the exterior. That's definitely going to be red. As is this one. So we could try to like aim for either of them. It's not going to be... But so we had, look, we had... Okay, wait. I see what you're saying. I see, wait. Then this has to be interior color, does it not? Because the interior color is here in pink, but it's here on this one. So is this a red star with a different interior color? Is that what this is? This is a red star with a different interior color? I think it has to be. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if we can hit that. It won't be pink. Because these are pink. This is pink. So if this is red, let's try a different interior color. That would leave us with blue, red, yellow, and green. Yellow? All right, let's give yellow a try. Let's try yellow. Okay. Red star pink. Red star yellow. Which means this is going to be red star something. Red star something. So this isn't going to be a star. This isn't going to be a star. That's what it is. This isn't going to be a star. This is going to be... Okay. All right. This is going to be... Wait. Yellow, something, something pink. Yellow, something, something pink. This is yellow. This right here is yellow. Yeah, exactly. This is yellow. And then it's triangle, something star. So this is a triangle. This is yellow. This is a triangle. This is yellow. This is a triangle. It might be two things that are shifting. So it's not a triangle and it's not yellow. The exterior should still be red. We're getting close to running out of shots here too. The exterior should be red. So we need a different shape that's not a triangle and that is not a yellow interior. We might hit this one too, which would be nice. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to hit one in this row because then it would help us figure this one out. Because they do like sequence in order, they're just starting points are always different. So we need I think we need a different shape. Green diamond. Let's give it a go. Green diamond. Okay. All right. We're getting closer though. We're getting closer. So it goes pink, something, yellow, green. So pink, something, yellow, green. So this is not, so this is either blue or red right here. It's either blue or red. And then if we're looking at the star, diamond something triangle. So it's blue or red. It's either a square or a circle. Let's go with blue. You want to try square or circle? I love when these like make us sweat. Square, circle. All right, let's go with this. I like how everybody's always agreeing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why are they all landing over here? Why are they all landing over here? Am I that off? Yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So that's the order. Yellow. No, yellow, green, blue. Okay, so this is blue. Yellow, green. No, this is blue. This is blue. Yellow, green, blue, pink, red. Yellow, green, blue. So it should be a square. It should be a square. The sequence stays the same. It just starts at different points. The sequence is always the same. So it's yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So that means it starts here. Yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So yellow, green. So this should be blue. This should be blue. And then the shape sequence here is star, diamond, circle, triangle, square. So this should be red, square, blue. This should be red, square, blue. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Okay. So I see what we got wrong here too. I see what we got wrong. We were operating under... I see what we got. So the columns are the shapes. The columns are in fact the shapes. That is still true, but they are different colors. There's not one defining color. The colors are sequenced. So that means we know that this is a red square again because it's in that fifth column. And it's not going to be blue and it's not going to be red. It's going to be yellow, pink, or green. One of these is yellow, one of these is pink, one of these is green. I don't know which one. So we do need to guess for that, for the interior color. And then we'll have that one as well. Yellow, pink, or green. You want to go yellow. All right, let's trust the yellow. Okay, not yellow. It's all right. We might be, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Pink, you all keep continuing to be in sync. Pink or green. Pink goes good with green, but we have to only pick one. Pink or green? For this one. Pink? All right, pink. Okay. All right, we're back on the map. We're back on the map. Pink. Okay. So, I'm guessing... Oh, wait, we have these shapes. Okay. So, like, what else can... So, this section is done. We got a little bit of info on this one to try to guess this one. We don't have anything on this one or anything on this one. Do you want to try to see if we can figure out this one? Oh, man. We're done with exterior red and we're done with exterior blue. We are done... Yeah, it would be great if we could try to hit one, though. Like, if we'd want to aim for this one. Or maybe let's try to aim for this row. Because there's 4 that we have a chance of hitting. So what color do you think this row might be? We don't know. It's green, yellow, or pink. Yeah, we do have shapes. You're right. Okay, green. We're hoping that this is green. So, so this one is the third and we have a third here. So that should be a diamond. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. This one should be a diamond because the diamond is the third. Or no. So circle. Circle. Excuse me. It's a circle. It's a circle. It's a circle. Circle is the third. It goes star, diamond, circle, triangle, square. So it is a circle. We don't have. This one starts at green. This one starts at pink. This one starts at yellow. So I'm thinking we go... This one starts at green. This one starts at pink. This one starts at yellow. So it's okay. I believe in us. This one starts at green. We have a green one right here. This one starts at pink. This one starts at yellow. So one of these starts at red and one of these starts at blue. So do you want to guess blue inside or red? If this is the green row, then we get it no matter what. If it's not the green row, blue. Okay. All right. This section. Okay, so this is the green row. Can we solve these two? Can we solve these two? Maybe. This one is going to be, okay, wait. So this one is going to be green. It's going to be a diamond. And it's going to be green, blue. It's going to be blue. It's going to be blue. It's going to be blue. Because the sequence goes yellow, green, blue, pink, red. Yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So this one should be blue. I know, I wish I had control over them. If I did, I would change things up a little bit, but I cannot. So I just do what I can. We'll wait until it's all settled. This one, I'm going to double check my work. So this is the green row. This is the diamond column. And the color sequence goes yellow, green, blue, pink, red. Yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So this should be green, diamond, blue. That's what it should be. I believe it can be. I believe it wants to be. And I have to say that I will believe that it simply is. I think I just have to believe that it truly is. All right. We're sending it. We're thinking that that's what this one is right here. Ready? There you go. Okay. All right. This one is also going to be green. And this one is going to be a star. This one's going to be green. And it's going to be... We are. This one's going to be green because this is the green row. It's going to be a star because the column is a star. We don't know the interior color. It's not going to be green because this one, the interior green starts here. It's not going to be pink and it's not going to be yellow. So that means it's either going to be red or blue. Red or blue. Blue. Okay, let's try it. Huge! Huge. We might have enough. I think we have to get all of these right, and I don't know if we will. Okay. Yellow or pink? Yellow or pink? Okay, you want to go yellow? Okay, okay. All right. Yellow. The middle one again, here and here. But we can figure this one out. We can figure this one out. Wait. We can figure this one out. We don't even need to guess. Yellow. The shape. Only 3 left, you think? Okay. We'll see what we can do. We have yellow. It's because this threw us off. We wasted like 2 shots over here. This is going to be a circle. And it's going to be blue, pink, red. Oh, red. This, if this is yellow, that's what this should be. Because we have a data point here, so we have enough. The sequence goes yellow, green, blue, pink, red. So, yellow, green, blue, pink, red. All right. It was pink. I didn't want to ruin it for y'all and say I thought it was pink. Oh, we're out. We're out. Oh, we gotta redo that. We gotta redo that. Dang, we were 3 shots over. This really tripped us up. This really got us. If we had saved a couple of shots there, we would have been okay. We've got one last one. Well, then this is gonna be pink. Pink. Square. Blue, pink, red, yellow, green. Pink, square, green. 3 Zoombinis left behind. Could be worse. Could be worse. We gotta do it again. Unacceptable to leave it that way. Notice the ones we agreed on we got wrong like 90% of the time. So you have intuition together, but maybe it's not the right intuition. We're gonna do it again. And it's gonna be different. All right. Somebody give me a combo. Give me a combo. I believe in us. Give me the combo. What's Moss's classic combo? Pink star? Pink star? Pink? Is that your classic go-to? In your yellow square? I feel like we have a much higher success rate when we go with Moss's pink star pink. All right, pink star pink, full send. Okay. All right. Let's change one characteristic and see where that puts it on the board. You want to do yellow square yellow? All right, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Yellow star pink. Yellow star pink. Yellow star pink. Okay. Are we dealing with the same thing again? Is it the same setup? It might be, but that's okay. We're not going to fall for our mistake this time. So far, we have stars and interior pink in the same column. So one of those is rotating probably. But the row seems to be exterior colors again. Pink, diamond, yellow. Why are we saying that? Pink. Why are you saying that? Hold on. We only get like 3 or 4 misses. Like you don't get a lot of misses. So you have to like think about how you want to figure out the info. So if you're like trying to hit this one, maybe, or this one. So, like, this one's probably going to be yellow again, but a different shape and a different interior color. So you could try to go for that if that's what you're thinking. Or the same thing with this one. Like, this one's going to probably be pink on the exterior, but a different shape and interior color. So we want to keep that in mind. So I mean, that's what I would say would be better to do. Like, you don't want to throw out too many just random guesses. You really can't afford it at this degree. You only get, like, I think 5 misses. How many are in this row? There's this one and this one. You can see all the ones where we have to hit. There's one right here that's, like, partially covered, but all the other ones you can see. We think that's what it is. It looks like the rows are colors again. So we could try to go for a pink. If we think this is it. It's going to be a different shape and a different interior color. Or we could try to go for this one, which would be, again, yellow on the outside. With a different interior color. And a different shape, most likely. So, what do we think? We could try that yellow square yellow that Moss suggested. Or change everything and go for row 3, but will we have enough data to then go from there? We might hit something, but will we know what we're hitting? Or know how to guess the next one? Would you not want to try to get something based off of what you know? Or try to get closer? See if you can get closer to what you know? So, well, and again, you know, maybe if we miss bad enough, we hit this one. Or we hit this one. Like, it could be that, too. Like, we could luck out in that sense. That it's bad enough that we still hit one of those. So, yellow exterior, okay. I think we need to change the shape and the interior color. I do think we need to change both. You want to go yellow square yellow? It might be right. Okay, let's just send it. Okay. 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 This is a square then. Maybe. If this is a square, then the interior is not yellow. Is what it is. If this is a square, if the columns are the shapes again, that means that this is not yellow interior and it's not pink. It's going to be green, red, or blue. Because the sequence is different. The sequence is the same, but the starting point is different in every category or every section. So, like, this one starts at pink, so maybe it goes pink, red, green, yellow, blue, which would mean this one goes, what I say, pink, green, red, yellow, blue, but, like, it would start here. The pink would be here. So, this could be a square. If it's by shape again, which it might be, then we need to figure out what this interior color is. So it's not going to be yellow and it's not going to be pink. You want to try green? Let's try green. Okay, it is a square though. It is a square. It's what we had before. Okay. I love the yellow with the colors because it just looks like 90s to me. So it's red or blue. We really need to get it right. We do now. Yeah. We do. So the shapes are, again, the columns. No, they're not. Blue. Okay. So we have the colors, but we don't have the full sequence yet, which is a little worrisome. So it goes pink, blue, but we don't know where the rest of the colors fall. There's one right here. That's going to be a different shape, though. That one's going to be a whole different shape. There is another square. What do you want to try to go for? This one's going to be a different shape, and we don't know what color it is, but if we get a color, it might help us. Like, if a color lands in this one, or even this one, it could still help us figure out the sequence, which would still be beneficial. But we are getting, yes, this is going to be yellow. This one's going to be yellow on the outside. It's not going to be a square. It's also not going to be a star. It's going to be a triangle, a circle, or a diamond. It's going to be a triangle, a circle, or a diamond. You're thinking diamond. And then we do need a color. It's not going to be green. Something yellow square. Oh, this one? Oh. Okay, okay. Is there a way for us to know any of the other ones? I don't think there's any that we know. I think we still don't have enough info. You want to send this? Yellow, diamond, yellow, blue, diamond. Okay, so diamond is the third shape. Okay. Okay, maybe we go for this one next to the pink star then. Because this is a diamond. Which means this is pink diamond. And it's not going to be blue. But if we get this color, then we are closer to knowing the whole sequence. And we might be able to contextualize the green and the yellow. Like if this is yellow, that can help us. Or if this is, you know what I mean? Or even if it's not, like it can help us. Yeah, so we're closer to this one, I think. It's going to be pink. This row is pink. It's going to be a diamond because we now have diamonds in the third column. And the interior is not going to be pink or blue. It's not going to be pink or blue. We know that because we already have pink and blue here. And then blue is the middle in this one. So I would be willing to bet yellow or green because we have these in the second slot and we haven't seen yellow or green in the third slot. But it could also be red. But maybe if we're wrong with that, you want to go with red? We're running out of guesses, but yellow? Let's try yellow. Let's try yellow. Huge! Okay. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So now we know that the colors go pink, blue, yellow. We don't know where green and red follow specifically, but maybe we can see if we can get that. So we know that this right here is pink. This is blue. This is yellow. So green and red are next to each other. We just don't know what. So like this one is going to be yellow. This one's going to be yellow. But we don't know any other details. So we need to really try to hit something we think we can get or get really close to it. We only have 2 of the row colors. We do have another, you're right. We do have another. I would wait to guess that one. I kind of think we should go a little more, like, we only have, yeah, like 1 more miss. So, like, we need to, if we miss on this one, we have to guess on 3 rows. And that's a lot of guessing. So I almost think we need to go and see if we can try to get some of these. So we know star, square, diamond. We also know pink, blue, yellow. We could try to go for this one because we know it's going to be yellow. And we know it's not going to be a square, triangle, or a diamond. And then that would give us the last column. And then that would also, we'd have to guess. It could be any color. Tricolor yellow square? Why are we thinking that? I mean, we could go for something. We have a couple of things in the fourth column. You want to try to guess this one? Okay, we could try to do that. I don't know if that gives us enough. I don't think that gives us enough info, though. I think that... I don't know. We know it's star, square, diamond. We have 1, 2, 3 that aren't. No, I get why you're saying that, but we have so many variables that we don't know yet, and we have to basically use one guess that will really cover as much as possible, more than just one variable, if possible. So even if it's a miss completely, it could still tell us a lot. Like, so I think we need to guess a shape that is not those 3 shapes. And if there's a high probability it's going to miss, but we need the data. So no stars, no squares, because we need to know which column. We need to know which column is which, and we still don't know 2 columns. So we're saying circle. So circle is either going to go in 4 or 5. We don't know which one. I honestly think that we should guess red or pink excuse me. We need to guess an interior and see if it can land somewhere. And then we need to guess a different exterior color. So exterior color, blue, red, or green. Blue, red, or green, and hope that it gets in the right. We technically don't need to know what this one is. Blue, circle, red. Blue, circle, red. Yeah, we really want to hit the third row. It'd be huge. Blue, circle, red. Let's try it. Okay. 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 So, okay. Columns. Pink. Or excuse me, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, column, shapes. Columns and shapes. Star, square, diamond, triangle, circle. That's going to be the sequence. Star, square, diamond, triangle, circle. That is the sequence in every single board. Color pattern is going to be pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Which means that this pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Pink, blue. This is yellow, blue. This is... I missed it. What did you say? Oh, are the shapes in order of the number of sides? You're like not wrong. You're like not wrong. You're really not. That's a good observation. Okay. How do we feel about that? So we have the color sequence now because we have it. I'm glad this one landed here. I really am. It would have been awesome if it like landed here, but that's still okay. So the last column is circles. The bottom row is yellow. And the interior color pattern goes pink, blue, hold on, green, red. Green, red, pink, blue. Because the pattern is the same, it just has different starting points. So, pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Does that feel correct? So then this is going to be yellow, circle, blue. Okay, huge. So, we can get this one then, yeah? We get this one? We can get this one. This one is going to be pink for the row. It's going to be a diamond for the column. And it's going to be, I gotta always remember the colors. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Red is what this one's gonna be. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. So that one is going to be red, right? Pink, diamond, red. I'm working across the board. Hold on, we'll get to it. I promise. Let me get across the board. We'll do this one next, because then we have to blindly guess this one. We can probably, I don't think we can get it because we don't have enough info on this one. We can probably get these two, but we can see about the rest. So, pink. Well, I take that back. Hold on, I take it back. Pink here. Diamond here in the third column. And then for the sequence, this should be red. Because it goes pink, blue, yellow, green, red. So that's red. Okay. Now this one. I think we can get this one. We might be able to. Let's try this one first. Let's try this one. Let's hope. This one's going to be blue. It's going to be a triangle. Pink, diamond, red is a vibe. This one's going to be a triangle. We haven't placed a triangle on here, but we've placed every other shape, so we know. So we have star, square, diamond, triangle, circle. So this one is going to be a triangle. And it's going to be blue. And the interior is going to be pink, blue, yellow. Want to fact check me? Check my work real quick. Blue for the row. Triangle for the column. And then yellow for the interior. It goes pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. Does that feel correct to everyone? That one right here? Yellow, yellow. Blue, triangle, yellow. Okay. So, this one is going to be a square with a yellow interior, correct? That's going to be a square with a yellow interior. We have a 50-50 shot. It's red or green. It's red or green. Green, full send on green here. And just believing. If it's green, we're still in this. Okay. It's okay. So it's red. It's okay. Hang on. Hold on. The beanies betrayed me. Okay, wait. It's not over till it's over. Are you sure there's not 2 shots here? Yeah, there's 2 shots here, is there not? I don't think it's over yet. Okay. This is going to be a triangle. It's going to be red. This row is red. It's going to be a triangle, correct? A red triangle. And the interior color is going to be blue, pink, yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red. The interior is going to be red. Red triangle, red. Right here. I know it's right behind my camera. Right here. Red triangle, red. Red triangle red. All right. Now wait a second. None of the patterns are going to be the same. So we can get this on this guess. We don't need two guesses. Okay. This is going to be a circle. And so this is red. And it's a circle. This one is red on the end. This one is blue on the end. This one is pink, blue, yellow. This one's green on the end. So red, blue, green. Pink. It's not tricky. It's just process of elimination. One guess, Mal. Right? Okay, so look, because they're not gonna be this, like, the pattern is always the same, but they're all gonna start at a different spot. So this one is red. These circles are red. These circles are blue. These circles are green, because this goes pink, blue, yellow, green, correct? This one should be green. Then this one is pink. Yeah, pink. We only need one. We don't need two shots. We only need one shot. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. So this one's pink, which means the only remaining color is yellow, correct? Red, blue, pink. What was this one? Green, yellow. I need yellow nose emojis is what I need. Yellow.
How fortunate for Zoombinis that you are their guide.
Easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Oh no! Oh no, I can't believe it did that. Yellow circle like the nose. Oh my goodness. With one shot to spare, yeah? I think we had one shot, and they make those so long too. I'm about to sneeze again. I can see it on my end too, and seeing how long it Oh, yikes. Yikes. What an interesting that must be a geographical thing. Okay. I'll wait until everybody's back because you're free. Look, and we had a shot to spare, right? We had one more shot to get us through if we really needed it, but we didn't need it. We got it without needing it. And that's what it's all about. See, we got tripped up the first time, but the second time on our first try, obviously, no problems at all. We are incredibly smart. So that was amazing. That was a great job. That was amazing. So GG's to everyone. Truly, that was really great. We got there in the end, and it was worth it. So hopefully you enjoyed. I'm so glad we got Mudball Wall. All right. So we are going to wrap up for today. Thank you all for being here in the stream. Hey, we did it, right? It took us a minute, but we did it. We would just love to encourage you to check out the Zoombinis game if you have not downloaded Zoombinis. I do that every time. The link's right there. If you want to download Zoombinis, you can download it for free right on your phone or your other mobile devices. So you can check it out on your iPad, those kinds of things. It's also on Steam, but if you want it like right on the go, you can have it that way. We also have the Discord server. We would love for you to consider. I'm going to spam things in the chat. Come join us in the Discord server. We also have our YouTube channel, which you can subscribe to, and there's tons of Zoombinis content over there. And then, of course, merch. We've got the merch shop. New merch that's come out that's been inspired by stream stuff and everything we've got going on here. So we're going to send you off for the day. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we will have more Zoombini time for you. So have a great night, everybody. See you later. Thanks for being here today. See you next time.